Welcome back to Teresa's Dead. My name is Teresa and I watched a man shit on a subway platform today. How are you doing? Good? Great. Listen, we're gonna kind of keep this video short because, you know, I want to be short, sweet, and to the point. I actually recorded this prior and with the intention that I didn't like the product. But after some reconsideration and trying it again, I realized I like this product. So today what we're gonna be talking about is the Milk Makeup Kush Mascara. I don't know where it is. Hold please. Ta-da. First of all, okay, this is my thoughts about Milk Makeup. And I know I'm gonna sound like a fucking bitch. I'm totally aware, I'm just warning you right now. Teresa's gonna be a bitch. Milk Makeup is that girl, like the new girl at school. She comes in and she's so like mysterious and everybody wants to be like her. Everybody gets that short bob haircut like her. They all start drinking Pepsi with a straw. And then you start to realize who the girl is and you start to get to know her and you're like, okay. Because she has no personality. And that's what I feel like Milk Makeup is. Milk Makeup, really cool outside, hollow on the inside. And I know that's really kind of crappy to say about a company, but it's true. So Milk Makeup's products, aesthetically, it's very eye-pleasing. Like the packaging looks really cool. It's very simplistic. It's beautiful, clean lines. And that's great. And I'm attracted to all kinds of packaging, but that, you know, definitely gets my eye because of how simple it is. I like that they are hipster bullshit. So the products for me that always worked was the matcha green tea toner and the matcha green tea cleanser. And that's wonderful. Now the shit side is that unfortunately the products are not as good as what the outside looks like. Every time I go into a Sephora, like I will always, no matter what I fucking do, I will always go look at Milk Makeup because of just how, it's like a beacon of light, like shining down. I'm like, oh, I've seen this eyeshadow quad before, but I need to go touch it again. And the quality of their eyeshadows and the pigmentation, it all felt very funny. The thing that really caught me pissed off about Milk Makeup is their blur stick. I think when it first came out, everybody talked about it. Everybody was like, oh my God, this is the fucking thing. This is the thing that you need. This is going to change your fucking makeup game. And for 2 weeks it did. I was like convinced that it blurred all my imperfections and that everything looked seamless and flawless. And it didn't. After 2 weeks, it started to gum up. There would be like little bits and pieces hanging off my face. I thought my skin was falling off. I was like, what is going on? No, it's Milk Makeup. Yep, that's just what it is. And I don't know if a lot of people had this problem. I didn't do enough research about it because I didn't give a fuck. I just stopped using it. And all the other products, they were just very plain. And like the foundations and the concealers, like everything was just like, I'm paying a high premium for what? I didn't like any of the quality of stuff. And even the samples that I received in the mail, I've received foundation samples, I've received concealer samples, and they've all been like less than stellar. So that's kind of how I feel about them. I know it's very cunty to say, but I'm just being honest. So, and I think that's why I kind of just don't fuck with Milk Makeup because it just looks aesthetically pleasing. But in reality, I'm not gonna get anywhere with it. And if I'm gonna be spending all my fucking coin on makeup, this is the thing that I'm gonna use every day. When all else fails and everybody leaves me, this is what I'm gonna have left. And Milk Makeup is not one of them. What I look for in a mascara is volume, thickness, and the appearance of false lashes. I do not fuck with false lashes. False lashes scare the hell out of me. And if you wear them, good for you. More power to you. I love you. But I cannot fuck with that. Why, you ask? All because of one girl that I work with. She had a sty, and it was the most terrifying, horrifying fucking thing I had to watch out of her face. It looked like a conjoined twin came out of her eyeball, and I would just see her like in the copy room, and I would just be like, hey Barbara, and I was like, and I didn't like it. Didn't like it. Don't want it. Don't want to be associated with it. I would just like look down when I would look at her. Bless her heart. She couldn't wear makeup for a couple of weeks. I felt for her. If that was me, she was fucking strong. Because if that was me, one, if I didn't kill myself initially, I would have rented a beekeeper's outfit, dug about a 12-foot hole, and just lived with the mole people. But I'm not that brave. Anyway, so that's why I was very interested in trying this mascara. I also like when companies are trying to do something that is completely innovative, and there really hasn't been a lot of talk about marijuana oil or CBD oil or anything of those oils in makeup products in general. So I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. They're trying to like break through. You know, I know a lot of companies have been going more of the vegan route or more natural. Is this gonna be something that we're gonna be seeing more? Kind of want to try it. Is it worth the hype? Is it a fucking gimmick? And I'm glad to say that it's not. I think when I tried it, I was like, oh, okay, it's good. But I thought to myself, well, it's kind of the same as using L'Oreal Lash Paradise or using my favorite Essence False Lashes mascara. Nothing really crazy. I could get the same results for literally a third of the price. But then I started thinking about it more, and I started wearing it more, and I noticed something with the Milk one that I can't get with this. And it's the fact that even after a 13-hour day and my face looks awful and crackly and crunchy, my mascara looks good. Like, I'm actually quite surprised how good it looks. And there's no flaking, no bullshit. So I mean, it's really impressive that it's still like staying up after all these hours, and it still looks pretty fucking good. And there's no like little cracks or crumbles. And I noticed that usually when I use drugstore mascara, by the end of the day, I have like this line of black where it always looks like I just came out of a fucking coal mine. The question is, do I think you really need it? Yes, I think you do. I think if you are like me and you're looking for this kind of mascara that is going to give you some volume, some definition, and looks really good after a long day. Mind you, I put my makeup on around 6:30 and it is 8:51. Do the math. It still looks good. The rest of my face looks like someone hit me with a stick, okay? Like, I look rough. Like, all like my foundation just broke away. I look like a hot mess, okay? But my mascara looks good, and that's really all that matters. So what I'm gonna show you right after this is actually a little bit of a clip, because I'm gonna take it from the video that I initially shot, and it will show, you know, actually the application, as well as I used, I think as a comparison, I used this mascara to see like the definition or whatever, the volume. And they look very similar, honestly. I would probably even say that the Milk Makeup one looks a little bit better. Looks a little bit more cohesive, while this one kind of tends to transfer. But you kind of get the idea. You can get the same results. So yes, do you need it? I think so. I think it's really cool. If you ever find yourself looking at Milk Makeup and you want to purchase something from this hipster bullshit brand, then I would suggest going with this. Do not go with anything else. You do not really need a stamp that could put a star. Festival season's over, bitch. We can't do it anymore, okay? I want to say thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it as always. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you are going to buy this or you're going to pass, or if you like Milk Makeup and I'm terribly wrong and I don't know anything about makeup, feel free to write that below. I don't give a shit. I love feedback. Make sure you hit that bell icon for notifications of my posts, and I want to say tweet me at David Dobrik. I don't know why, I just want to say that so badly. I've been watching on David Dobrik. Okay, all right, I guess that's about it. So yeah, so I guess I'll see you little pumpkins later.